The death toll from one of the worst earthquakes to hit Nepal continues to rise. 2,500 people are confirmed dead and 5,000 others have been injured. The extent of destruction is only now becoming visible. Entire villages in remote parts of Nepal have been destroyed, with few buildings left intact. People are living in fear and shock as powerful aftershocks are being felt in and around Kathmandu. One of them, measuring 6.7, hit the area earlier on Sunday. Rescue efforts are continuing, but it is a race against time as machines dig through the rubble. But hope for finding survivors is dwindling. Aid is slowly trickling in. India and Pakistan have sent military cargo planes with medical supplies and a mobile hospital. The British government has announced $7.5 million in funding for relief efforts. This video shows the moment an avalanche hit Mount Everest following severe aftershocks.
Whoa, whoa.
A wall of snow descended on the south side of the mountain. At least 17 people are believed to have been killed on Everest. Andrew Simmons reports.
Gradually, the mournful realization grows. An earthquake has pulverized Nepal more devastatingly than most acts of war or any terror attack. Natural forces did this, and no one knows when the death count will stop. But the searching goes on with bare hands, and there are still people being brought out alive. As this goes on, there's still the uncertainty, the fear and panic of the aftershocks. Most people still unwilling to risk going back into their homes. It's the tourist season here, and their numbers figure in the death toll. Those that survived are still recounting their experiences.
We ran into the hotel courtyard to avoid being crushed, and when we came back to the square we saw that everything was damaged. We started helping people, trying to move bodies out of the debris, and so yesterday evening we slept here because we were afraid of aftershocks.
Medical teams are working around the clock, some giving treatment out in the open.
Basically we have come here because we have a hospital out there, but it's very unsafe. So that's why we have some patients that are here. So that's why we have come here for the rounds.
The hospitals are only just managing to cope. Fresh medical supplies are reaching them, but demand is intense and supplies of drinking water are low. The situation is still critical in all of Kathmandu's hospitals. In this one, it's been full to overflowing. These people here have been waiting for hours for treatment. But they carry on waiting, and the casualties keep coming in. No one will give up on the search for life amongst the ruins, though. Nepal, with its ancient history, its people renowned for their bravery in battle, have an almighty fight on their hands. Now, against nature and its cruelty. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Kathmandu.